Hello guys, this is Character Gaming here, and today I'm going to be continuing on the Prison Architect series. So we just started up. As we can see up here, it's eating time, and hopefully there's enough food in here for all the prisoners. It looks like there are. And what is this? Ed Winter tried to steal a knife out of the cafeteria. Little did he know, did we just install a fresh metal detector, and he is being sent to solitary right this minute. Okay, so I think this is going good. We're really cracking down on contraband and horrible stuff in the prison. Who's this? Oh, Leishan is being shifty as hell. Lovegrove is just sitting looking at his food, and Lacey's over here. So it's looking pretty good. So it's pretty jam-packed. We have 24 prisoners in this prison, and it can only hold 8. So we're going to have to either expand the cell block or make cell block B or something. As we can see, little Ed Winter has to stay 2 hours in solitary confinement for his smuggling of sharp objects. So what we're going to do is, I think we're going to... Actually, we're gonna bring this hallway down, and we're gonna make like 8 more cells this way. I think that's a good idea. So we'll jump into planning, and maybe you should wait till like they're sleeping or something, or before we do this. But it's gonna come down here. So like we're gonna have like we're gonna have like cells here, and then Jeez, we're gonna have like, so it's gonna come down here, we're just gonna have like fresh cells. Hopefully we can get some of these gang members like away from each other, because I am not happy about this whole scuff up in the holding cell. So I think it's for the safety of the prisoners and everybody's safety that we just kind of like leave this alone. So we'll just continue the hallway down, and then we also have to start working on other stuff, maybe like a staff room or something, but that will come later. As of right now, we just have to get this whole cell issue out of the way, and I think it's lockup now, so it might be a safe time to kind of get the foundations. Oh, this cell's a little tiny. Anyways, there we go. So we got this, so we'll just grab in the foundation. We'll get our nice trusty brick foundation, and then hopefully we can also connect this up here, and then I'll just speed this up while they build this. And then we also want to demolish these walls here, so the hallway continues on. And look, we've just taken Ed Winter out of Maximum, and oh my lord, there has been yet again another fight. And I think it's the same guy who's unconscious. Ian Alexander is once again unconscious, lying on the floor. Oh my lord. Anyways, these guys are making a racket down here. Oh my. Okay, we really need this medical ward, because calling the paramedics every time is $100, I think, or it could be more than that, so we'll have to send the paramedics in now. We've just finished this new cell block, so I think the first person we should move to the new cell block is Ian Alexander, and hopefully we'll be able to do this. So I'm just gonna put in all the walls for the jail cells, cause rightfully so, he's getting it rough. They're really roughing him up in here, so we definitely have to relieve the tension. And we'll move this, and I think I'll have to look at the storage area, because I don't know if that's getting a bit, the storage area is getting a little bit packed. We'll have to make like an official storage area, but right now, I guess this outside space will do. It's, currently piled up with all these logs. And yeah. So we'll look at this here, and actually I'm gonna be a bit nice. I think this solitaire is a really good area to kind of like add a phone booth. So I think we'll stick a phone booth there actually. And then, because you know these prisons, they always need their you know, that one call policy you see in the movies, like you only have one call, and they give them like a quarter, and they call. This is kind of like that one telephone, and I think these guys should have the right to call their loved ones, let them know they're incarcerated in my prison, and that they'll never get out because this prison is unescapable. So, we'll just install this, and yeah. And we've got the cells in, so we'll assign all these cells now. And we're going to need toilets and beds, obviously, and doors. So I think we'll chuck in some beds into here, in these cells. And up here as well. And that should go in good. And then we'll get some toilets here. And then we'll have to hook these up with water. And bring these across, and then we'll also need the jail doors, and then the utilities. There's a lot of work. So we'll jump into utilities, and we'll bring the electricity down into this cell block, and then the water as well. So we'll have to continue the water pipe with the electricity. So we'll bring this down, and we'll bring this along here too. And we'll just connect up the toilets, I guess. Connect them up here. And we'll just bring them in like this. That's perfect. Alright then, that's looking good. And then, yeah, so these cells should be fine. The canteen, hopefully they can make enough food. I was looking at this, and I'm not sure. We might, here. I'll add, like, more stoves, I guess. So we'll add, like, more stoves and more fridges so we can, like, you know, feed more people. So I'm just going to jump into objects and just dismantle the sink and the stove right now. Because we're going to have to, like, shift them down and put them beside each other. So we'll get the sink. And we'll have to, like, move it up one to here so we can pack in another fridge there. So we'll just speed this up and let the guys come in to uninstall that. And what is going on? There's a fighting in the holding cell. I can hear it. Oh, and I see blood. Come on, get in there. Nightingale is having his trouble. Oh, he's already been assigned a cell. More unconscious prisoners. This time it's John Nightingale, age 43, is unconscious on the holding cell floor. My lord. This is bad. Thank God we've continued the cell block, because I think that's what we really needed. So, you just need to wait till these guys to hurry up and build up the cell. And also to uninstall this, because we need to expand the kitchen. So hopefully we can finish these cells in by tonight, so we can get more prisoners in. There we go. There we go. That's looking good already. And then the prisoner's perfect. So, wow. Ian Alexander has been yet again in another fight. What's with this guy? Why are they, like, beating him up? I have no idea. Anyways, let's just bring this up to church. And we still have all this stack of dirty laundry, so we'll have to deal with that after. And the kitchen is incomplete because we've just removed a whole whack of stuff. So we're going to jump into objects. We're going to get a fridge. So we'll put the fridges next to each other. I think it goes which way? This way. Oh, stick that in there. We'll get ourselves a sink as well. And we'll stick the sink up here. And we'll get ourselves 2 cookers. And we'll stick them in here. And it's shower time right now. Hopefully these guys can have a shower without knocking each other out. Because I'm not about this. Really aggressive. And these paramedics are really expensive. So I think after we fix the canteen, we're gonna start working on the we'll start working on the infirmary, or where we get the doctors. So, alright, everyone's getting showered up nicely. That's good. There they all go. I think it's lockup, so they can all go to the... Now we have more cells, so we can kind of divide these guys much nicely now. I think we did, at the beginning, bring in too many prisoners, but I think we can kind of handle it now. I don't know if Ian Alexander has a cell down here, so he's not going to get his face knocked in. Anyways, besides that, we're going to get the doctor's office, and to do this, I want to stick the infirmary. Where do I want to stick it? Oh, actually, no, that's too close to the prison cells. I will have the infirmary possibly up here. Do we want to do? I think we want to do that. We'll keep it like actually it's free time right now. Can we bring this over? I don't know, cause this is where we want to have like the offices and stuff. And then this is like the power room. I don't really want prisoners coming down here though, just because they have access to the power and the water pump, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna bring this hallway up and over, and we'll put the office down there, and I think that sounds like a good idea. So we'll get our brick foundation up here, and then we'll have our okay. We'll have our other foundation here. Actually, no. We'll get rid of this. We'll just extend this up a couple more. And then we'll bring this down like this, maybe. Oh, we don't have enough money. Oh, Lord. Some of these prisoners are really injured. That's okay though, we're making a pretty decent income. So I guess we can make this money quickly. I'm gonna look into grants again. And we'll see. So, there's lots of these grants like staff well-being, security procedure, visitation rights, prison maintenance, inmate health and well-being. So, we'll do the inmate health and well-being because we're making a doctor's office right now. So, we'll get 10,000 big ones up front, so we'll accept that, and we'll get the rest of the money afterwards. I think that's good, and that's given us some money to put towards our doctor's office. So we'll come up here, and we'll grab some foundation here. And then we'll also stick some more stuff here, and it'll be great. And then I think it's lockup right now, so the prisoner shouldn't be getting into any scuffles, hopefully. And we have this improved, are the utilities hooked up? Doesn't look like it. Oh, because there's a hot water pipe coming. Right, true. I don't know, we'll just hook that up like that. That's cool, we didn't have to change in the utilities. All this is getting power, and our cooks can now make the food faster, which is great. And I think we've kind of sorted out this whole incident in here about the whole Ian Alexander, getting into every fight. And rightfully so, actually. So we got that in for them. We're using up a lot of power, but I think we should be fine. We'll speed this up so we can get the offices finished, because we really need the doctor's office, because we have people injured back here. It's eating time. Ian Alexander is limping in for his morning bacon. Uh, this guy is demanding alcohol. Obviously, we don't serve alcohol in prison. That is, you shouldn't have committed your crime. If you should not have committed your crime if you wanted alcohol. You know, you wouldn't be in here. And actually, this metal detector isn't even hooked up, so I'm actually scared. This whole time they could have been like sneaking in like razor blades from like the yard and stuff, and I would never know. Or we might have like another hammer incident, which I'm not for. Truly. So we'll run the electricity up here. I don't know why this is just like cut off here, because that's the only place where we didn't want a wall. So it's annoying me. So we'll remove that, and then we'll have the walls. We'll have to replace these, I guess, with like brick walls. And then up here as well. And then one. So we'll stick another wall coming in here, and we're gonna have like, so we're gonna have a doctor's office, and we're gonna have like the psychiatrist's office. Just so we can make sure some of these prisoners are mentally stable. So we've got this going in for them and replacing these walls. Alright, so this is looking good. Staff. And before we get the staff and well-being, I forgot we need a warden, and we need all this stuff to unlock this stuff. So actually, we might just have to get ourselves another grant, because we're running low once again. So we'll get administration. Sure. That will give us 10 more grand. And then we can build our admin wing, right? What we wanted to do in the first place. So we'll continue this up, and then in here we'll have like the offices in here, and we'll continue this hallway up into here, and then hopefully that will work. And then we'll just demolish this wall here. So now we got the admin wing being built, which is perfect. We're getting some of this stuff. Why is this blocked? Oh no, it's not blocked. It's free time right now. Ian Alexander is currently in the reception doing God knows what. Why are you in here? Oh, he's missing his family. And he's on the computer. Fine. Because Ian Alexander has been beat up and harassed, normally prisoners aren't allowed in the reception, but we'll give him this one exception. So he can talk to his family. Anyways, it's lockup now, so he has to go back to his cell. He's still bleeding out, which means we do have to get this doctor's office in, and we have to unlock doctors through administration. So we're gonna have to get our walls in place. Here and here and here, or something like that. Okay, these are a little off balance, but that's okay. We'll have like a nice big office here. So like the warden will get the big office, and then whoever gets this office will get like a smaller office. Rooms, so we'll get so you don't want rooms. Objects, we want staff doors to block these off. We'll just chuck in some staff doors. Oh no, this isn't wide enough, isn't it? 4x4. How big do offices have to be? Rooms. An office has to be 4x4. So this can't be an office, so we'll have to actually extend this out one. Just because it won't let us make it an office, so we'll just extend this out. It'll be no hassle. I'll just be a little lip outside of the prison. That'll be fine. I can live with that. And then so on, and then what is going on in here? We're having fights in the cafeteria. It looks like somebody tried to escape through the airlock. This is why I had the airlock. There's a huge fight happening in the cafeteria. People are being knocked unconscious. This Lei Shan has caused the fight. Oh my lord. Look at this. John McTavish, age 41, was knocked out trying to escape the prison. But he got stuck in the airlock. Which, I'm actually amazed. And I think after this, we'll have to do a shakedown. Because, look, we've already found 2 screwdrivers, a shank. These guys will definitely have to be shaken down. And we'll have to call in the paramedics, because they've knocked out the cook? What did the cook ever do? We'll have to bring in the paramedics. And they'll have to sort some things out. And then we'll have to come in here. We'll have to help up some of these guys. We'll have to revive the cook and all the other inmates. So yeah, tension in the prison is pretty bad. I can only imagine. And there's more incidences of what the hell is going on? Why do they keep bringing the more paramedics down here? What the hell is going on? We found a lighter on this guy? My lord, he's trying to set the whole prison up. We'll have to get the paramedics down here. We'll have to revive this guy here. Where are some of the guards? Some of the guards I know were injured. What the hell is Matt Venning? Oh my lord. What the hell is going on? Oh my god, we keep having to knock these guards unconscious. Look at this, little Lei Shan over here. Peter Lei Shan is unconscious and he's asleep. Oh my lord. This is uttermost chaos. Oh. What's up here? One of our workers trapped up here? I guess we'll just stop the shakedown. Because this is causing issues. So up here, I guess we'll have the infirmary. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the infirmary, and this will be like the psychiatrist's office. He'll get a nice like big office, I think. And then we'll have doors up here as well. So we'll have like a large jail door. No, we'll just have a normal sized jail door. And we'll have a normal sized jail door here as well. And hopefully we can let poor what's his name out. And then we can tell how are the guards feeling. I don't know. We'll tell the paramedics they can go home. My god, we have about 4 prisoners in solitary confinement for beating each other up. This is terrible. Oh my god. Well, this has kind of been that whole startup. I think that mistake we made in the beginning of bringing in too many prisoners has really bitten us in the you-know-where. And I think it was a terrible mistake. So, yeah. I guess we'll have to continue this next time. Maybe next time we can kind of get this prison in order and tip-top shape. So yeah. Anyways, if you like, please leave a like, comment below, and this is the Trip to Gaming, signing off.